Okay, we will learn today something like in the previous classes. Do you have any doubts? Creating a file, creating a folder, and also in the terminal as well as manually. Arthavan Kalyan, Prashant. Okay. So today we will learn something about modules in the Python and the packages in the Python. So how we can create a visuals and how we can do the calculation by using the libraries. And just like the basic introduction, I'll just give you overview on that, how we can do. So suppose we are in the file that is of Prasad. So we have to understand what is module first of all. Module is a container. Okay, it is a file containing all the set of codes which can be reused, right? Which can be reused. It can be variables, functions, or it can be the classes, right? So we can assign it for variable functions as well as the classes. So suppose I want to check how many inbuilt modules are there in the Python? So for that, we have to write import sys. Sys in the sense it is a system file where I want to print in this file, in this module, how many built-in modules are there in the Python. So here we have a built-in module names extension. Just click on it, enter, and here save the code, Control S, and run the Python file. So here you will be finding everything. So what are the built-in modules names we have in the Python? All these ABC, AST, functions tools, important JSON local, and also these things array, audio, math, map, sys, time. So these are all the inbuilt functions, whatever available in the system file, right? And now I want to import this math function. Suppose we'll take, let me open this math function here. So what is the command I can write? So just write import math. So math is a module. So I want to know what are the functions which are available inside the math module. So for that I want to write print directory of math. All right. So here print directory of math. So if you print, so here you can see document, loader, name, package, cos, and here some of the gamma and trigonometrical calculations and tan and also cos. So see, these are the mathematical calculation which is inside this math module. Module are nothing but it is also a packages, so which will be containing all the mathematical function which can be described by C standard. So it gives us a definition. What is math? Math is a module. Module, what is module especially? Module which have an access of all the mathematical function inside this. So we can call all these function whenever we need it. So suppose we'll take it as a square root. So here we have a square, right? So suppose I want to run the code. So what I can do, print math square root of 144, enter. Oh, I'm so sorry. So here we have a 12. So square root of 144 is 12. No need of writing 12 exponent like that and all. So easily you can call any of the function by adding the extension. Here math is a module and here square root is a function. So here in the parenthesis you will be writing the value. So that what is the output for this 144, that is of 12. Similarly one more time. So print math is a module. So square root of 16, it will come for 4. I can create a functions over here. So def is a define, add, in the parenthesis I can write the parameters, colon, enter. So here return value, let me give a plus b. Okay. So here what happens? So here I have created the function in this Prasad, okay, Prasad file. So I'll save this. Okay, I'll save it and close. And then come to here, Prashant. So somewhere here. So what I have to do? Import Prasad. What is this Prasad? Prasad is a file. So what I'll give? I'll just write one variable that is of Kalyan, which is equal to Prasad dot add. Add is what? Add is a function. So what we have created? 5, 3. Instead of a and e comma b, I'm writing 5 comma b because that is a parameters and this is the expressions what we are writing. So print Kalyan. If I do this, you can see here the calculation that is of 8 without doing any using any operators here. So I have just imported the function, right? I have just imported the function. Here it is a variable and add is a function which I have created in this Prasad file, right? So this 13 and 14 line, these are called created function in the Prasad file. So this function, whatever add is the name of the function and these are the parameters. A and B are the parameters where we can assign the value while calling this this function to any of the folder or file, right? So here return value, what does this parameter do? I'm assigning it has to be added. So if you see here in the Prashant file, so import, I have imported this file. In that file, I have created the function. So I'm assigning the variable and module that is of Prasad. And inside that, I have addition function. So, and the parameter is nothing but a comma b, what I have mentioned there. It can be any values. Just what does it do? It will add, and if I print that without using any operator over here, only I have assigned this add, and here you can see 5 plus 3 is 8. What is the advantage of this function in the sense? We can call n number of time with n number of folders or files. So suppose one more, ABC is a variable. So here again I can call Prasad dot extension that is of add. Okay, and here you can add some values, comma, right? So here print ABC. No need of using all the time addition value, subtraction value, whatever it might be. So you can assign it accordingly. And the important is you have to give the parameters and also the return value while doing your functions, while creating your functions. Doubts, Parthiban, Prashant, Kalyan?
No, Eshwari.
So just we are learning some basic concept today as it is a demo. So once you are registered, we will again come back. Again, we will be repeating the concept in depth. So just for the basic information, I'm just telling you what can be done with the functions. What is the use of functions? Here, let me take. Okay, here we have a JSON file. And now we know that we have like, the NumPy library and also pandas library, visualization tools like Metaplot library and also Seaborn, right? So what is the use case of it? Why we need to use in the sense? This NumPy basically it is a numerical calculations will be doing, okay, for NumPy. Whereas the pandas are used for data cleaning purpose and a Metaplot library and Seaborn are used for visualization purpose. So here what can I do in the sense? Suppose we'll take one numerical calculation will do. So I'll import NumPy as NP, okay. Next, I want to create an array. So for that, I'll write some value array NP. Array is nothing but the value as like assigned. The value is assigned in a second. Let me quit the terminal. Yeah. So here in this array, what we will be writing? So we will be writing all the values, and also this is array acts as a variable or a container where it stores all the data in it. Here in the parentheses, I'll write some value 1, comma 2, comma 3, 4, and 5. Okay. And here I want to calculate mean value. What is mean? Mean is nothing but it is an average, right? So I want to calculate the mean value. So mean, I'll write a variable like this. So now NP, what is this NP? NP is a alias name which is given to the NumPy. So I have imported the NumPy and NP I'm giving a as, I'm using a as keyword to give the alias name for that. So data NP array I'm creating and I have assigned the value. And here mean is a variable where NP dot can write again mean. So here you can see mean, median, mode, everything we have. So just tab and of the value that is of data. So enter. And again, one more. I want to calculate some value. Sum in the sense this total of the all the value, some value which is equal to NP dot sum. And inside this, I can write a data. So now what I'll do, I'll print both the things, both the variable that is of I can write in the strings mean colon comma mean. Again print total colon comma some value. Okay. So next, so suppose this is of like, the statistical calculation or a total of that. So here we are calculating mean and also we are calculating the sum. So these are the both calculation what we are doing now. So suppose I'll run this code. Okay, above let me comment all the things. Now we can see that mean value of these value, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 3, and the total is of 15. You can calculate 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, that is of 15 is the output. So this is how we can do it. So as it is a basic, and it is very important to learn and write the coding in this way. So data is a variable. So NP is a NumPy library. NumPy library is a powerful library used in the data analytics, whereas it is used for scientific calculations, mathematical calculation, machine learning, and also for the algorithms we'll be using this NumPy. And it provides working with the array. So we will be basically assigning all the values in an array only, and then we can calculate advanced mathematical operators in it. So why do we want to use this NumPy library in the Python for data analyst? Why it is important in the sense, if you ask a question like this, so the answer would be, it is very easy to understand, and also the libraries which are inbuilt already, it saves our time, and also it helps in operating, and data cleaning can be done by using the pandas. Here we only calculate all the numerical calculations, that is of standard deviation, mean, median, mode, sum, average, total, all these things. And these NumPy is integrated with all the libraries, that is of pandas, Matplotlib library, and also the Seaborn. Okay, so if in your system it is not installed, so here you can write the command pip install NumPy. If you click enter, it will start installing. As of now, I have already installed. There is, I think, no need of installing again. That is pip install NumPy. So suppose I want to calculate. So here we have a mean value and also the total value. I want to calculate also the standard deviation. How can I do that? So here I can write print standard standard deviation np dot std. Std is a standard deviation function we can call, and here for the variable, that is of data. And yeah, let me close this and run the code. So here we have mean value, that is of 3, total is 15, and standard deviation we have 1.41 some decimals, right? So what is this array? Array is nothing but it is a centralized data structure, which are we can use it for a built-in list. So here in the list only we will be writing all this array. We have in the dimensions 1D array, we have 2D array, and 3D array we have. So why we need to write in 1D or 2D? So in the Excel also there is a columns and rows, right? Accordingly, if there is a horizontal one row information with multiple columns, then it is of 1D. And if you have two rows in multiple columns, that is of 2D. So that's why we will be writing it in an array way, so that it will be easy for analyze and also for the calculations. Yes. Parthiban, Prashant, Kalyan, are we there?
Yes, I am good.
Sorry?
I am good.
Okay. So today will be, I think today is a Friday, right? So today, we will be ending this demo session. So from Monday onwards, there will be a regular classes. So if you want to register, please do register with the management, contact them. And yeah, we'll start from Monday. I think I have already shared all the syllabus overview with you all in the last 3 to 4 days. So yes, if you have any questions, we can discuss now, and we can wind up for today. So I hope you understood what is function, what is libraries, what are the libraries we will be using, and what is the use case of it in the real time.
Ma'am, I have one doubt. Yesterday I missed the session. Due to network connectivity, I am unable to continue the session. I requested to send the demo videos to the management, but they are sending only the 3 videos of the 6 day classes. The 4th day class is missed.
Okay, Partha, no issues, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, then thank you so much for your time all. So we can meet in the live classes. So thank you.